Have you ever been extremely angry? I mean, you've reached that total level of frustration where everything around you seems to be going wrong. People are upsetting you left and right, whether it's your friends, your coworkers, your family, your children, significant others. We've all been through it before. We can answer yes to that question. We've all been extremely angry. When Jesus entered the temple courts and he overturned the tables of the money changers, do you think that he was angry? Well, anger is a normal, healthy emotion. However, too much of it can be detrimental to both ourselves and those around us. According to the Bible, anger is any natural impulse, desire, or disposition. It can be signified as the strongest of all passions. Scripture says this about anger. Ephesians 4:26 says, "In your anger, do not sin. Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry." Once again, anger, it's natural. We must move past it. Ultimately, we can get angry. However, we must not allow that anger to turn into sinful behavior. Anger can have a negative effect on us mentally, physically, spiritually, and socially. Mentally, it can cloud our judgment. It can cloud our thinking. Physically, it can increase the stress upon our bodies, which ultimately causes health issues such as heart disease and high blood pressure. Spiritually, anger draws us away from God. It decreases our walk with Christ. It interferes with us hearing from God. Socially, anger can have negative effects. It can affect our relationships with our family, our friends, and our coworkers. Anger is something that we can overcome. There are 4 ways to control and manage it. The first thing is this: we must explore what's really behind your anger. Is it not getting your way for something? Is it from an issue in the past? Does it go back to your childhood? You must look to see what's really behind, what's fueling that anger inside of you. Is it another person? The second thing to managing anger is you must be aware of your anger warning signs and triggers. Know what gets your blood boiling. Know what, as you start to get sad or upset and frustrated, as it turns into anger, we must know what triggers this so that our blood pressure doesn't get boiling, so that our heart rate doesn't increase. We must be aware of these so that we can avoid these situations. Third, we must learn ways to cool down when you're angry. Take a few minutes to pray about it. Give it over to God. Take a few minutes to take a few deep breaths. Take a few minutes to go for a walk. And finally, find healthy ways to express your anger. This could include, once again, going for a walk, going to the gym, some type of physical activity to get out this frustration. Talk it out with a friend. Talk it out with God. As mentioned earlier, anger is a natural emotion. How we deal with it makes all the difference. First and foremost, we turn this over to God. Only He can help us through these situations. God bless you.